Good afternoon, folks, and welcome back to the Liberia English platform. My name is Soninda Ablamai, and today we'll be bringing you guys a view of the top 5 communities that are in Paynesville, Montserrado, Liberia. So, there is the first on the list, and this is GSA Road Community. This is the junction of GSA Road. This is one of the top communities that are in Paynesville. This road is discreetly at Dubo Road. It can also take you at the red light. So, this whole surrounding is the GSA Road belt. This is the main junction. And that is the road that is leading straihtly at GSA Road Community. This is the road that is leading to the community, and this is the junction. So this is ELWA. This is the road that is leading ELWA junction. And can also take you to town central Monrovia. So here's the road that is leading straightly to town, right at GSA Road Junction. So these are some of the changes that were made here since the new government in Liberia. So this is a view of GSA Road in 2025. So this is how the road has been increased in the new government. So this is Dubo Road Junction. That is also in Paynesville, Montserrado, Liberia. So this is one of the top communities that is right here in Paynesville. There is the second community on the list of the 5 top communities that are in Paynesville. So we are just from GSA Junction, and this is Dubo Road Junction, right after GSA Road Junction. So all of these changes were made during the end and start point of our government. So of the enlargement of these roads started during the end of former President George Weah of Liberia and continued during the first regime of our current President Joseph Boakai. So this is Dubo Road Junction, and this is the road that is leading Dubo Road community. Here is the main road that is leading straight at Dubo Road Junction. It can also take you at Rehab. So the traffic lights are every part of the roads in Paynesville. Excluding Paynesville, all of the roads are currently in Liberia. Even Central Monrovia has traffic lights and governed by traffic rules. So this is ELWA Junction. This is one of the main junctions in Liberia, especially Montserrado County. This is the stopping point of so many destinations. So people that are coming from out of town like Magibi County, Habio, this is where they stop. Grand Bassa County, this is where the cars usually stop. So all of these changes were made recently in Paynesville. So this is the look of ELWA Junction in Paynesville, Montserrado, Liberia. So this is Rehab Junction, where our past and current presidents stay. So this community having to be one of the wealthy communities in Paynesville, Montserrado, Liberia. So majority of the officials that stay in Montserrado, they reside in this community rehab. This is one of the most developed communities in the whole of Paynesville. So this is the road that is leading straightly at Rehab community. And this is the junction. So this road is leading straightly at our former and current president, George Manu. We are also Joseph Nwabwaka. Every one of them stay right here in Rehab community. So this is how unique and amazing the Rehab community looks like. So we are still at the junction, and this is Rehab Market. So that is the market building across there. And yes, the road that is leading straightly at our former and past president house. So that is the former president of the Republic of Liberia, George Manoia. That is a resident that is situated right here. And this is the symbol that welcomes you to his residence. So this whole surrounding is the rehab community. So this is where former president Weah stays. So this is what welcomes you right at his residence. And our current president Joseph Nwabwaka resident is right after here. So this is Bolivar Junction in Paynesville, Montserrado, Liberia. So Paynesville is one of the biggest cities in Liberia currently. It has been the biggest city in Montserrado, the whole of Montserrado, and it's still the biggest city in Montserrado. So this is one of the biggest cities in Liberia that has so many communities that are well developed. So folks, we are still at Bolivar Junction. And yes, the road that is leading straightly to town central Monrovia. Right after here is Congo Town. And that's the road that is leading 72nd community. So this is the road that is leading the town. So right after here is Congo Town. After Congo Town is O Road. After O Road it's Catholic Junction. After Catholic Junction you get straightly at Cinco. So this whole area is Bolivar Junction. And all of these changes were made recently. So these are some of the changes in development that have been made in Liberia currently during the reign of our current president Joseph Nwabwaka. So this is Police Academy Junction that is also in Paynesville, one of the top communities that are located right here in Paynesville. So this is the road that is leading straihtly at Police Academy, and this is the junction. So there is the last community on the list, and thanks for watching.